somewhere.
VIM. VIM. All right. Welcome to episode 62 of Chillin with the NY Warriors. All right, guys. We are live. This is episode 62. Basically, recap of New York Comic Con 2018, which I did not attend. Sorry, everybody. But my panel members did, So as we get the viewers coming in, let's just go down the line real quick and say hello to everybody. I know everyone knows who everyone is, but this gives time to people to jump on. So I'm going to start with my man, Erod212.
What's up, everyone? Erod212 here. Welcome to the show. The con was a blast, and we'll talk about it, but it was just good seeing my Warriors out there. Had a real good time. And next year, the Presidente is going to be there. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, it's definite already. It's already done deal. If I could buy tickets now, I'd buy them now.
All right, cool. Because you were missing in action. We were all missing you. Everybody kept mentioning it.
I know, man. I felt like horrible. Trust me, I wanted to cry all weekend.
Even fucking Eddie made it, bro.
I know, right? Oh, man. I was the one that was editing.
Yeah.
Eddie made it.
Eddie's Eddie was there.
Eddie's not here, so it don't matter.
All right. So next we got Jeff Johnson. It's all right. Jeff Johnson's my mayor. That's right. I take all that back there.
Yeah, man. It's all about the con today, man. All about the con. So let's get started.
All right. Next we got my man Joker M21.
What up? It's all about the con, We're an exclusive, son. Exclusive.
That's right.
Yeah. So.
All right. Then we got my man Manny NYC.
You already know what's going on, everybody. You know what's up, man. You know I'm gonna get on everybody that's at the con, so y'all niggas better be ready.
I know. I saw your video earlier, bro.
I gotta check it out.
That was funny, son. All right. Next we got hold on.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Next we got Market 316.
I went to see Alex Ross, motherfuckers. All right. Woo. So, yeah, it was unexpected. A lot of surprises. Wasn't supposed to be there. Manny NYC hooked the boy up. Thank you so much, sir.
That was dope. That was a good lookout.
That's how we do, man.
Yeah,
that's what we do. Nobody's doing this. No. Nobody do what we do. Everybody got all these shows. This, my man is filming this, whatever. Nobody's doing what we do. Nobody. So everybody who's watching us, I mean, we're not fucking, we just be out there. That's it. Fuck it.
We look out for each other.
But you know what the difference between other shows and the show, and no salt thrown on anybody else's show, is that we're just hanging out, bro. And that's what we do at the con. What you see here is what you see at the con, just uncensored,
Yeah. So just real quick, guys.
No salt, just peppers. No salt.
We got enough salt.
We got AG Surfer in the house. We got Deadpool in the house. Flurry Flashes. Text to collect. Amazing Murphinator. Liking the covers for 4963.
Fuck you, Murph.
Guys. You know what? I was telling Marky offline that Murph is gonna give us a hard time today because I was giving him shit during Legends auction about the Yankees. Hialeah Comics, bro, Fish Tropic, and Seawooded 19, guys. Thanks for joining us. So this is our recap, real quick. So the guys. So whoever wants to start, man. Overall, like, how was the con experience, man? What was different between last year and this year?
That we was all together, warm it up. That.
Yeah,
that was awesome, man.
I really spent more time with Joker this time around than last year. I mean, he was with me last year, but he wasn't with the Warriors yet.
Yeah.
But this year we like really and Erod Theo too. We spent a lot of time together. Yeah. And Jeff, he was doing whatever Jeff does. I think he was with Eddie. And but that was pretty much
very true. I was with Mark most of the time, man.
Most of the time on Friday.
They went to Alex Ross.
Yeah, they went to the Alex Ross together. Me and Theo went to the Alex Ross together.
But you want to laugh? On Sunday?
Yeah, so you guys got that picture on Alex's Ross's
on his webcam.
I see that.
Instagram here. Yo, on Sunday, I had to pick up some books from Jeff to press. He tells me I'm in Artist Alley. Dude, I spotted his big ass for fucking like 5 blocks away,
Dude,
man.
you can see him, man.
So he's like, "Where are you?" I said, "I'll be the little guy jumping." I started jumping up in the air, waving at him.
Because okay, this is a real funny story because I was with my daughter's friends and their fathers, so they wasn't cosplaying. I was cosplaying as Luke Cage, and after a while, I took off the chain and all that stuff. So I'm this big, tall.
Yo, wait,
dude
hold on.
He
Slow.
cosplayed. Wait a minute.
Go, like, roll it back real quick.
Roll it
How
back.
the hell did you cosplay and did not? We don't have a picture of that.
Word, yo, not even in the chat. Word.
Yo,
Wow.
he was a big Luke Cage, bro.
Yeah, I was a big Luke Cage, a tall black guy in a yellow shirt, some jeans and stuff. I even had the hoodies, but it was so hot I had to take it off.
You gotta share a picture of that, man.
He's never gonna share a picture with us. Are you kidding?
I know Erod stuck a pic. Erod stuck a pic somewhere. So
I didn't. I fucked up, man. My bad. That should have been a picture because that would have been a meme in a motherfucking second, bro.
Oh, no shit. Oh.
Yeah, man. So I mean,
yeah, it
Con
was a
awesome.
blast. Mm-hmm.
The con was a blast. Meeting up with the guys and everything, and just going around and checking stuff out.
Yeah. I mean,
helping each other out, bro. That's
Yeah.
what it was about. The other thing was good about the con this time because we had our New York Warriors shirt and just we've been doing more stuff. We got a lot of a lot of people that came up. Like Spidey fan walked up to me and I was talking to me. I think, man, you were with me when Spidey fan, right?
Nah, I didn't. I wasn't
Spidey
there.
fan walked up. Shout out to Spidey fan. MKU Marv from Instagram came up to me and Manny and
Yep.
When we were all sitting there was a couple other people that just
And what is it?
Ex-Illusionary.
Ex-Illusionary. We were hanging out talking to him for a while. It was good.
A lot of Instagram people were there at the con this year.
And people from the I met Sean Richards, whatever I think that's his name, from the auctions.
Sean Richards was there. Oh man, I would like to say hi to him. Sorry, I missed you, dude.
Yeah.
Meeting Rocket Comics because that's what we did on Friday. That was great.
Yeah, we met the Big To Do.
Yeah,
we started
Big To
talking
Do.
shit about TiVo and shit.
Yeah.
Joe was there. Joe is tall as fuck. He's as tall as
yeah.
I ain't expecting him to be tall like that. Yeah.
Tall dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
nice guys, and they had some decent books for sale too. I mean, they weren't really outlandish.
I don't know about decent prices, bro.
I didn't think they were that bad. Some of them, not all. I'm not saying that everyone was great. Some of them were not bad. At least what I was seeing, with everything else that I seen in there, that I had the time that I had.
Well, you're white and they're white, so you got to say not decent. They had decent.
All right. Well, hey, I'm going with the white man price. I'm sorry.
Yeah, oh my god! So how was the Alex Ross signing first at the Barnes and Noble? Was that a different exclusive than what you got on the next day?
Well, the exclusive only from the Barnes and Noble is that you get the Spider-Man poster in there.
Yeah, show the poster.
I'll show the poster.
Is it inside the book?
It was actually like this, right, Jeff? In the plastic, right?
Yeah.
It was like this. So you pull it out, and I don't know. Okay, hold on. I'm just so I don't rip the damn thing. But as you can see, it's like this friggin' big. And then he also signed it too. All three of them.
Nice.
I had to deal with the book. So it's a big, huge Spider-Man poster. This is only included in the Barnes & Noble book when you buy it from there. And let's see. I'll just recap the day real quick. We had to be online at 9 in the morning. They were giving out wristbands. And then we would come back later about 7 o'clock where the thing would be like a introduction Q&A or whatever. And then you would sign. And they were given... what was a limit of 2, but we'll get into that in a minute.
Yeah, it was, you could get the book signed and a limit of 2 personal items.
I can't hear anybody. So after that, Jeff gets his wristband, I get my wristband, and Jeff goes to Comic-Con, and I'm round there because I ain't gonna leave. So I had a whole day of what I was going to do. I was even going to go to the movies, get some food, chill out, look around. It was a beautiful day in New York. It was a perfect day. And Manny and everybody starts ringing my phone in the movie theater. And I'm like...
Oh, just wait a minute. Let me just pause you 1 second.
All right.
I had to buy 2 of these books. One for me and one for Biggs. Just for the record, these books are not light.
No.
Okay?
No.
That it's payback for all the years that I carry everything for all of you guys. Mike, you don't even know. At Big Apple Con, now last year,
Oh, I know.
I had a shitload of stuff holding it for hours.
I know. I was there with you. Remember that one
Yeah.
time? Yeah.
Sweating my balls off.
I know.
No, but I was telling Mark, man, I like, yo, I don't mind doing stuff for bigs, but these books are damn heavy.
Dude, it was okay with us carrying these big friggin' things around all day. I mean, more Jeff. He was carrying 2 all day. I had like a half a day with this thing carrying it around. So Manny calls me up. He says, "Get your ass to Comic-Con. Stop jerking off in the theater." All right, fine. I get in the cab. I go down to the fucking place. There's Manny. Throws me my pass. I get in the line. I'm in. By the time I get in, about like 2 o'clock, Jeff, somewhere around
2 o'clock.
Boom, right at the gate, Ray. I bump into Eddie and his son. Then Joker was running around looking for us and everything. Manny, you went to a signing or something like that.
I was working it.
You were working it, right?
Yes, on Friday.
So, and then of course Jeff comes out because you can see that head coming around a mile. You know.
Oh no, I was going to a signing. I'm bugging. No, because I think I stopped already when you came in.
Yes. Yeah, you're on your way to do something.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but that was an half-ass story though, because I was texting you the whole fucking time. He wasn't.
I was in the theater, man. I had the phone off. I passed out.
Mark was watching that Lady Gaga.
42nd Street?
No, it wasn't on 42nd.
He was on 14.
Yes, you were. You were in one of those peep show theaters.
Hold on. No, wait a minute. Let's be honest, because I was talking to Mark. He like, yeah, I was watching the Lady Gaga movie, and then she does a news scene, man.
There was a news scene. It was a 2-second scene. Jesus
that's
Christ.
why he couldn't answer his text.
Yeah, he was by himself.
Every time she
fucking motherfuckers. Anyway, assholes. I get in the cab, I get there and do all that shit. So I walk around with everybody. Jeff already got me my Tyler Kirkman signed, which would be right here.
Yo, dope man, dope dude. He's a cool guy.
Yeah,
Man.
so he got my Green Lantern signed, as you can see right there, and everything. So that was really cool of Jeff doing that right away. And then he also grabbed. He went to the DC booth, and they were giving out these free promo Shazam books.
Nice.
So he got me one of those, and then. We just walked around as much as we can to do some things and see whatever they were giving away. I went to the Marvel booth. I got some of those insider codes for the Contest of Champions. One of my friends plays that. His daughter, I should say, plays that. So got them a code. Stopped by Zap's stand that he had there. So I picked up 2 Elvira books.
Nice.
So
Zap's always having the deals too.
Zap had a good deal. These are Manny Mint. These were very nice condition considering the ones I've been seeing all the time. They all beat the fuck. And then after that we had to go. Me and Jeff had to get the hell out of there. And might as well tell the story again. It was quite funny. So after lugging around shit and whatever like that, it was this after the signing or before the signing that I fell in the subway system, Jeff.
That was we was going to the signing.
Going to the signing.
Bust your ass.
Bust my ass.
Fuck you do that,
dude. Okay, I'm gonna try to give you a visual if you can't understand this. I'm carrying now. He's walking around all day. I've been walking half a day. We're done. My legs are done. I'm tired. We're going up and down these fucking stairs. The MetroCard line is packed. So we said, fuck it. I got my own MetroCard. I just like, fuck, I'm from Long Island. I don't have a MetroCard. And so Jeff swipes me and he goes, go. All right, I go. All of a sudden, one leg goes through my book bag and my other leg get caught on the turnstile. And then I'm proceeding to lift up in the air. And I have 2 options. I have the option number 1 of just standing there with the turnstile going up my ass. Or keep on going forward and fall flat on my ass. So I decided to fall flat.
I'm sorry, I don't know. We all New Yorkers. We know when
your leg get caught and the book
dude,
bag.
it was fucking ridiculous. I can't even repeat it if I wanted to.
Oh my God. Almost got Jeff arrested for beating up a white man.
I know, man.
It was hilarious. You should have seen it. I don't. we all New Yorkers. We know how to you swipe your Metro card and you push the turnstile, right?
Oh
Yeah.
my
It wouldn't
gosh,
budge.
bro.
I swiped it for him. He started to push. It's like it got stuck halfway.
Yo, that's crazy.
Dude, it was the weirdest. I literally, my body was like this, and my legs went up in the air, and literally, I went crashing down like that. It was just
He pushed it, and in 1 second, the turnstile is between his legs, his back is caught up, and he's just going down.
I was going down.
Yo, they
And Jeff's just like this. Then Jeff's like, I don't know this man. I don't know this crazy white man. I'm gonna walk past him. And then he comes up. You okay? All right. And he kept on walking. Left me down.
And he left you.
Yo, and he had plans to say we should get the security footage.
That's true. Yeah,
Dude,
you know that's not.
Dude, if you could find that, we have to post it because I guarantee you I will win America's funniest fucking home videos. I guarantee it, man.
It's like you see if you.
But you know what? You can sue the
how the hell he
freaking
did that?
MTA, make them change the turnstile.
I don't know. I don't know. But
And the fucked up thing is, Jeff was standing there watching him get busted in his ass.
he was first time he actually stopped to see. I don't know what hell happened to him.
Look, you just had to see. It's like you
had to be there. You had to be there. That's
Wow.
it.
I don't know, half his body made it, and the other half just got caught up in the
You can't recreate
turnstile.
that. I swear to God, if I'm with you guys again, and if I do that shit again, I'm not allowed in New York no more. Period. That's it. Or at least turnstiles.
And I think Manny, you mentioned about Alex Ross at New York Comic Con. They turned away a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
What they said, Theo? 150?
150. Yo, we walked in. We got on the line. We got there early. Me and Manny got there about 12:30. And because I always leave early, and we were in agreement. We got there 12:30. We were already 15, 20 people in there, right, Manny? And then they let us in, so we moved all the way to the front, as close to the front of the rows we could. They were still signing people from his lecture before, because he did a Q&A type of thing there,
right?
And then everybody was getting signatures, so it took till 2:30 for those people to finish signing. And then they had to open up the room at 3:00 for another panel that was coming in. So they put us to the back room. There was a guy down the end of our aisle, and he started talking to the lady, telling her, that his girlfriend was outside. She was like, if she's outside, she's not coming in. I turned away 150 people. We have to give them more refunds back. There's a lot of people furious with me.
See, this is what I told Jeff. Jeff was like, when we got to the line, then we were like, what? 15 people in. They weren't a lot of people. And I said two things, Jeff. One, it's a Friday. Everybody's at work. Two, it's 9 a.m. They're at work. They're not or they're at Comic-Con ready to get on those other lines in the beginning of the morning and stuff like that.
Yeah, because that was the same morning Jim Lee was at GameStop, and everybody was at GameStop.
Everybody went there.
Yeah, I didn't even hear about that until after.
There was about 50 people at that signing at Barnes and Noble.
Only 50 people.
Yeah,
there was only 50 people at GameStop. That's all they said.
So that's crazy because everyone that paid for it way in advance, and now you gotta wait a few days before you get your money back.
That's fucked up though, that you just don't get your autographs, and
I know,
you're waiting all year.
For.
We paid for that months in advance.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah,
that would have been.
Don't overbook your bum.
Yo, but you know what though? You want to hear a story though? I met up with Steven on Sunday. He came. Well, anyways, I fucked up because I'm over here bugging this guy, telling Mike, yo, always bring your books with you because you never know. I'm a fucking jerk off. I didn't bring my fucking book. I got a free fucking Frank Miller sticker to get a book signed, a ticket.
Damn.
You know what's
and
worse
I didn't bring my fucking book.
You know what's worse than that? Then he called me to give me the ticket, and I didn't have a book either.
I was like, yo, you got a book? I was like, yo, Mike, you got a book? He was like, nah, I ain't got nothing. This nigga's like, I ain't got nothing. Nobody had nothing.
Yo, I'm sorry to interrupt this, bro, but yo, NYCC 2018 didn't fucking happen because I wasn't fucking there, all right? That's it, dude, that's it.
All right, guys, my man, Carlos 189. What up, Carlos?
Yo, it's official. That shit is on the chat. This is being said. 2018 NYCC did not fucking happen. I wasn't there. All right?
I wasn't there either.
Yo, for people.
Oh, so
people
I
don't-
could be like Thanos and erase my ass falling in the subway? Cool, that counts. All right, I'm out of here.
Hey, you guys don't understand.
Retconned it.
When Silos went to New York with us, he had a fucking duffel bag, like a body bag duffel bag, full of books, bro.
And that shit was not light.
Yeah, and you know damn well them books ain't come back Manny Mint.
They came back better, nigga. They came back better.
Get the fuck out of here.
What up, fellas? Yo, I'm glad you guys had a good time, B. I love all y'all stories, bro. Much love. Yo, 2019, nigga, we're all in that shit. You too, E.
Oh, yeah. We're all
Hell yeah,
there.
I'm graduating.
Yeah,
That's my
I think
graduation
it's
present right there.
we get everybody there, and including my ass. And this time I won't fall in the fucking
And we'll take a
subway.
crazy picture. 'Cause, you know, it'll be good.
Yeah.
And listen, before
Yo, we're gonna have our own fucking table in Artist Alley, bro. Everybody's gonna come up to us for fucking things, bro.
That's it. Well, you know,
Yo,
if
we
you
should
get it
get
done
Artist
by
Alley.
CGC, I have to
They're not
charge
drawing
50
anything.
now. You know, sorry.
All right, you can't hear what everyone's saying. Everybody's like all jumbled up.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Uri. What you were gonna say?
No, I just wanted to give a shout out to my man Joker right there because he came across with this and just gave me this, bro. And that's the Titans foil cover, bro. That thing is fire.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah.
And
And
Joker,
you couldn't. They were giving out the regular ones in a bag, but the foil ones were for the DC
what
subscription.
Joker's
Universe.
Yeah,
And
so this
everybody
thing is-
else. Everybody
this thing is
else,
nice.
they gave out the regular. For DC Universe, they gave out the foil.
I didn't have a membership, and Mike was just a kind motherfucker, bro. He's a good dude.
I got there too late because you guys said they were gone already.
he's a
I
clown.
have a membership.
Also,
Yeah.
also for
hold
DC
on.
Universe, they was giving this out too.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
Yo, I just saw right now, real quick on the chat. Yo, Marty said he's gonna be at NYCC next year, 2019. Let's see, bro. What's up, bro? Make that
Calm
happen.
down, Marty. Comic book
Marty.
fanatics reading it.
Nice.
But we gonna tell funny stories. What happened?
Yeah, go ahead. Well, what's I'm waiting for? Go ahead.
We was at Comic-Con, and all of a sudden we got a call in distress. Remember that shit, Manny?
What?
Yeah.
One of the Warriors was in trouble.
Whoa.
One of the
Oh,
Warriors.
Yeah, all right, whatever.
One of the Warriors ripped their pants.
Yo, what happened?
Well, all of a sudden I get an SOS, and I'm like, "What the fuck? My phone is blowing up." And we found out one of the Warriors had a wardrobe malfunction, shall we say,
Oh no.
and ripped the seat of his pants down to his ass.
Man, you need a Taylor. Some SpongeBob.
Yo,
He
the
ripped
funny
his
thing
pants.
was,
Yo, Mike was bare ass too. He didn't have no drawers on and shit. It was just like,
Yo, dude, I ran to the fucking vendors. I got me some pajama bottoms and shit real quick, yo.
That's what's up, B. That's what's up.
Yo,
Drake was walking around with fucking high water, fucking Deadpool pajama pants.
Oh my
Yo, what
god!
happened to your? I was like, yo, what happened to your pants? What the fuck you wearing those? He's like, yo, you don't know what happened when we were at this guy Comic Tom. I ripped my shits.
Oh my god!
Yo,
That beanie had got you like that, son.
yo, this is gonna sound corny, bro, but yo, the name goes with you now, bro. The name goes with you now after hearing that story.
Wow,
Hilarious.
you didn't take
That's
a picture?
crazy,
Huh?
yo.
Come on, man.
Yo, none of y'all motherfuckers do till I said it in the chat. I'm like, yo,
He was like, I need duct tape. I need duct tape for my pants.
he was like, Auxilio!
I'm like, I'm in the movie theater. I got popcorn. I can't help it.
Yo, I could have went back to the crew office and got you some tape, bro. I could have did that for you if you
duct
wanted,
tape,
bro.
right? The MacGyver.
The blue tape actually. They got the blue tape. Yeah, I could have made a window box for you if you want it.
Oh yeah. So real quick, guys, in the chat, just a few people joined us after I did the shout outs. We got Marty Comic Fanatics. We have NES Master 80 that joined us. We have Sean Richards. He said that Jeff, he wrote something for you there. You guys met up at the con. Who else? Rag 718, Jason Smith, Big Line Cast 646, Prowler 671, J. Raham, Wobbles. What's up, guys? Yes, I'll recap the guys' recap of this year's NYCC 2018, and as you can see, we were all a hot mess.
Yo, no lie, man. I went Friday, Saturday. I'm beat, man. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I was beat when I got home,
So
he was a trooper, though. He was a trooper. He's still with me to the auction, though. He's still with me.
Oh yeah, man. Yo, that was dope, man.
So how was that auction?
Yo, if I'm telling you, Saturday, I get Saturday tickets. Y'all gotta come to the auction. The auction starts at 6:30. I thought that shit started at 8, man. I fucked up. But the shit started at 6:30. It's like 6. It's supposed to be 6:30 to 9:30, but that didn't happen. That shit went over a little bit. They had like they were auctioning off 203 pieces.
Okay.
That they got from the artists, all good stuff. And I won a piece. I won a piece of art, and I was in there screaming my ass off. I was like 200.
Oh, shit.
Wait. You're like 200, and somebody bid it like 300, and this is like mad loud. All you hear is somebody say, "Fuck cocksucker." Yeah.
Okay, out of all the auction that was going on there, did you like shake your head, man? Man, that ain't worth that much. And did they outbid? They did the same thing.
There was a few joints in there. That shit went. But you know what though? Even though it went higher than what it was supposed to, it went to St. Jude.
Right.
St. Jude. What is it? St. Jude Hospital.
St. Jude Children's Hospital.
Yeah. It's a children's hospital. So that it. That's even if it goes high, it's all right, man. The money's going to a good place.
I don't know, man. I could just see Manny in the auction going, "Is it Manny Mint?"
Yo, kind of, bro. That ass. He was dead yelling at man.
The original art don't matter.
It was all original art they auctioned off.
Not all original published. There was a lot of published shit. There was a lot of published pages in there. They had a couple of covers. They had some just original artwork, not published stuff, like from artists. What else? They had like comics. They were they did some art on it. It was just basically all art. There was a print.
Jim Lee
had
print.
a Jim Lee print, and it was signed by Jim Lee, and that was kind of corny. And what else they had? They had Ed McGuinness had stuff in there. There was some famous artists that had shit in there. Except Jim Lee didn't do any. He should have did something, man. To be a big artist like that, you should have just draw something and put it in an auction. You're a big time. It's for a good cause. But I'm pretty sure he donates. I'm not gonna bash Jim Lee, but I'm pretty sure he donates a lot of money to stuff. But yeah, man, it was. I want to do that again. All these years I've been there, I always wanted to go to this auction, but I was busy doing some other stupid shit.
I'll tell you
I think I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going to the auction.
And is that the Javits Center?
Yes,
it's at the Javits Center. It's inside the building. It's on the other. It was downstairs in Artist Alley on the other side where they have panels at.
Yeah, where they had a panel.
Oh, okay.
See, Jeff, if we didn't have the signing to go to, I would have probably done that on Friday.
No, that was Saturday.
Saturday or whatever day it was. That sounds like fun.
Yeah. So how was Artist Alley? Nobody's really talking too much.
It's
much better.
Madhouse.
It was
much better because they moved it. They moved Artist Alley.
Where did they move
it? In the Artist Alley was on the left-hand side last year, and it was a hot, stinking mess. They moved it this year to where they did all the autographing and it had a lot more space.
Yes.
But it was still a madhouse.
Even with all that space, that place gets packed.
Yeah. If you go there early to get your signatures, is like what I did. I got my DC stuff first, and then I went to Artist Alley. It was like empty, no lines.
Yeah,
By the time Marky got there around 2:00, it was packed.
It was crazy because I went down there just to get Marguerite Bennett to sign my Batwoman #1. And she was on her break, and I guess she had some stuff she had to do, so she came back at 5. We get there at 5. Me and Jeff like, what the hell? Sea of people. We're literally, we're like this. I felt like I was at a fucking Slayer show again, just to get a fucking autograph. But after that was it. We just walked around and we just got the hell out of there.
Yeah, see, I went there Thursday morning first thing because I was going for Ken Lashley to get a commission done.
Yeah, we said hi to Ken.
Yeah, so I got in there real quick, talked to him, and he's always a pleasure to talk to. But I tell you who was making a fortune in there? Fucking Chris Claremont was making a fortune.
Oh, yeah.
And you were there.
Oh, yes.
His line never stopped.
Never stopped.
$10 a stick. That dude's line never, ever, ever stopped.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy.
Yeah, he's very desirable. Like
They had some amazing artists there. And, you know, the other thing is that that company, what's that company's name? Comic Sketch Art.
Sketch art.
Yes.
Yeah.
They represent a lot of people. They actually took up almost a half an aisle on
Yes.
both sides of their artists. So Donnie Cates and Snyder, Capullo, King, Jock.
Oh my God.
All of those, they're all under his company.
They're all on
So
the
they
Comic
control
Sketch.
that. Comic Sketch
Yes.
had a lot of people. They had what you
They
call
had-
Adam Kubert was part of this. Their whole thing. But
Mark Brooks.
yeah, Mark Brooks is not. No, Brooks and Granoff aren't with this Comic Sketch.
No, they were a Comic Sketch on their table. It has. The
Oh, it
Comic
was? Yeah?
Sketch. Yeah.
Oh, I
They
didn't know
were
that.
with them. They just like to be separated from the madness.
Yeah, they always take that front two table together, you know?
Yeah.
That's the other thing you guys got to, if you go there, I missed out on it, but I saw it. Addy Granoff does like 10 head sketches, the quick sketches, $60 a pop, and they came out nice. I saw Darth Vader that he did, so next year I'm probably going to try it, even if you got to get there a little early and wait on him, because he did some nice work over there. Art Germ has a booth upstairs, so I ran up to him, got a bunch of books signed by him. Clayton Crane was working with Scorpion Comics all 4 days.
Yep.
And he was signing stuff. Luciano Perillo was there, and he had a really nice Red Sonja Virgin variant there.
Ooh, that is
Oh,
nice.
yeah, it's exclusive.
Oh, let me highlight you.
That was there.
Right.
All
Oh
right.
man, but
That was there. And it was really, really nice. And he was actually a really nice guy. And I'll just show you a few things if you guys don't mind.
No, go ahead.
So I've been working on this jam for a while, guys that know that. And I got Clayton Crane to do the anti-venom there.
That's
And
awesome.
It came out really nice. He did some good work. I'll put out my video probably during the week, but I have a friend of mine who did a really nice random act of kindness for me, and the guys are all aware of it and everything else. And he kind of surprised me on Thursday, and he hooked me up with Adam Kubert, and Adam Kubert did an amazing drawing for me, which I was kindly touched. And then I got to talk to Adam Kubert on Saturday.
Nice.
And it was kind of funny because we were just having a bullshitting conversation. The guy was just a super, super nice gentleman. And I kind of took long on the line, and man, and these guys are like, yo, hurry the fuck up. People want to get their autographs, man. You're holding up the line, man. Hurry the fuck up.
Oh, you were that guy.
Kubert even started laughing, bro. It was funny shit. But he was just gracious. He was a really good guy. I worked on my Ultimate Fallouts. So I got Crane, Pacelli, and Brian Michael Bendis was awesome, bro.
Okay.
I got him to sign it, and Mark Bagley was doing some stuff with Midtown. So Midtown had every day you could get Bagley, Matina, and Joe Jusko at different times. They had them at their stores, but they also had them at their booth. This is the first time Midtown really set up and had signings like that. So that was really good. And then the other thing that it was all about the variant. You know, the foils were nice, and that Harley foil went on fire. It was usually 5 per. So Thursday was 5 per.
Right.
You went back Friday, they limited it to 2 per.
2. Yeah.
By Saturday, it was sold out. Saturday
they had no more.
Yeah, no more of that foil. So everybody thought that was the hot foil. Wrong. Wasn't the hot foil. It wasn't the hot book. I go on eBay on Thursday, and I look, and the hot book was a book in the Marvel booth. So I went Friday morning, first thing, and these guys know I'm on that line early just to get in. Get my stuff. I grind. I don't even talk to guys for the first day. I'm just doing my shit. I saw Mike for a few minutes. I helped him out. You know, he's dropping shit all over the place and everything. Rookie moves, but you know, he's the junior NY Warrior, bro. It's supposed to happen, right, Mike?
Shit, ripping my pants.
Don't know how to make window boxes.
Right? Yeah. Window boxes without cutting out the plastic.
Yeah.
Right.
But I went Friday. They didn't have it. I went back Saturday, and they have this, and that's the Hunt for the Return of Wolverine. This is a J. Scott Campbell glow in the dark cover.
I like that.
Limited to 2,000.
Nice.
Nice.
And it's numbered.
They're numbered. Every dealer in there had their people online, so it was crazy. Saturday they were only given 2 per. It was on Thursday they were 5 per person. Saturday they only gave 2 per person. But my son comes with me every year, so he's got to earn his ticket. So he's got to do some line standing with me. So he got me 2 copies of this.
Nice.
And shameless plug on Instagram if anybody's interested. These are going for about $85 right now, but only rising. If anybody's interested, I'm doing a raffle. There's about 15 spots left at $3 a spot, so you can get the opportunity to try and win this bad boy. That's only going to be going up. It's a beaut. It really is, and you got to see it. I saw somebody did it, and they did the glow in the dark. It came out really nice. It's one of J. Scott Campbell's better covers. Everybody thought it was at his booth and going for the exclusive at his booth, but it wasn't at his booth.
No, like you just said, I did not find it when I went
That's good, and it's better. It's cool that everyone can see he could draw, other than a girl.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Other than Mary James, different color hair.
But then again, that is a close up though. That is a close up though.
Marty said that E-Rock to sell him that Red Sonja.
Only got one. I actually picked up one for Tom Ryan. I was helping him out.
Oh, nice. Tom Ryan.
You know what? Guys? I mean, the comics was great and everything. I got a couple of exclusives too, but what blew me away at Comic-Con was the statues. The statues there were phenomenal. Not just there was Sideshow, there were PCS collectibles, and a whole bunch of different statue companies, and their statues there were just like freaking amazing, man.
Yeah.
I mean, my favorite, of course, was the She-Hulk one. You know what? Let's just do a quick Sideshow.
Oh, there you go. He's got the photos ready for you.
Yeah, little screen.
Oh yeah,
nice little screen share. There you go.
There you go.
I was getting that.
My favorite. Yes, I talked to the people at Sideshow. I'm like, how much? When available? She like, we don't have a price for it yet, and join the email list, and you'll be first. And I'm like, I'm joining.
You'll be one of the first. Not you won't be first. But
you know what? She stroked my ego. She told me I'll be first. That's one of them. This one right here was my favorite.
That's amazing. That statue right there has got to be like
insane.
$800.
Yeah, we saw that shit.
No, that's got to be over 1,000.
Yo, that shit is mad big too. I mean,
it's huge.
Huge. It's huge. You better have space in your house. That's why I don't fuck with these statues, man.
I mean, this is very detailed. And we talked to the guy who made this. 3D printer, ZBrush.
Yeah, yo, text the collector said, you don't need no more statues. Look at this shit you got.
Nice.
That's one of them. And then for your Flash fans, it's that one.
Flash.
Yeah, but that was just the Batman one. You didn't show the other one.
You saw that She-Hulk.
They had the Joker one too, Jeff. You got that one on there? The Joker one. The same Batman statue, but it had Joker on it with the Wasn't there another one, Theo? There was another one there.
I know with the But this one they had 2 versions. There was this one which was all color and everything, and then they had the other one that looked just like this but was all white.
No, that's not Sideshow. That's
XM Studio,
right?
This
is something else. This is something else. This is not Sideshow.
That's XM, right?
Right.
Yeah. But XM Studios, you gotta go through a provider to get to XM, right? Because they're out of the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was Aquaman.
That's for Marky right there. He likes to ride fucking horses.
Leave the seahorsey alone.
Likes to ride the lightning.
Another one.
God damn it.
What's that Catwoman for? Why she has a Power Rangers helmet?
That looked like a Black Panther helmet, actually.
It looked like the Power Rangers helmet.
And then there was that one.
Ninja Batman.
They would say this was the this is where Batman Ninja came from, because they made these Batman statues and they showed them to DC, and it's like they would say it was the inspiration for the Batman Ninja movie.
Yeah, they had the one in the horse.
Yeah, Jeff. What's his name? Marty said you could order those
through XM, right through
Online.
XM. That's
Online
good.
through XM.
And if you notice, you see who he's standing on, right?
He's standing on the fucking
Gorilla Grodd.
Yeah, on the orc's head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then for your Power Rangers fan,
Yeah, that's mine right there. I want that.
The one I want is that X-23, bro.
and there's
Oh
Bane.
yeah. Yeah, available for pre-order. I told you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pre-order it probably.
Dude,
And
it's fantastic.
this is the one I want. You look in the middle, there's Starscream.
Okay.
And I don't think I'll be able to do it, but if you zoom up on his face, he got a smirk.
I want that Starscream one. They didn't say prices on
Thundercracker
it?
and Skywarp, they got the regular face, but Starscream, they put a smirk.
How much was Starscream for?
They said it's gonna be around $600-$700, but this is TCS collectibles, and you can order this through Sideshow, and you can do the monthly payment.
I'm good.
Now, who took a picture of the Freddy Krueger there? That was there.
I did.
That was nice.
I did one too. Yeah.
That was art FX, right?
Yeah.
That did
Yeah.
that.
Those were the smaller scale ones. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Kotobukiya.
Yeah, Kotobukiya. Yes, that's what it was.
Yo, Jeff, show the picture of that lady, the one with the things.
Sparkles.
Yeah, you got the picture of the lady with the sprinkles all over.
Oh, the cosplayer.
Oh, wait a minute! I have to take your guys.
I did not see this one. I only seen the finals.
Before we do that, any kids on here?
Family friendly, sort of.
Yeah, and then she covered up though, Theo. On another picture, my friend posted, she had to cover it up.
All right, hold on.
You know, give an obvious one. Just give the general audience the idea. We don't need a fucking slap on like you showed nudity on your show.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, there you go. Show that one. Don't. Yeah, I didn't want you to show the other one because then.
Yeah. Well, let's just say her she had a wardrobe malfunction.
Her pasties weren't there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were in there.
And the reason why, because Thanos.
Just snapped his finger.
Yep.
Snapped his finger and it disappeared.
He finally did something useful with that glove.
To be honest with you, I don't think this year there wasn't that many like.
No, there wasn't.
Girls really like I don't know, how should I say this?
Decked
Not
out.
hot, but like really, you know how sometimes they just
eye
show a
candy.
little extra.
They put a lot of work into
There wasn't
it.
a lot of eye candy there.
Right. They
There wasn't a lot of
didn't
eye
look like
candy
they put a lot of
cosplayers.
work into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think there was,
Biggs,
Yo,
do me a favor. Go on my Instagram and claim 2 spots on my raffle there for Joker68, please, because he doesn't have an Instagram account.
oh, okay.
Thank you. Yo, there was some good cosplay. How about that? Manny, how about that dude that was dressed up like Swamp? The Swamp Thing one.
the Swamp Thing joint was official. The Swamp
They
Thing.
used real tree bark on
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
costume, and I mean, we were talking. It took the guy a year to make his costumes. The eyes lit up. It was insane.
That's awesome.
Damn. Wow.
There was a lot of decent joints up in there, but
There were some good ones. There were some real good ones.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, I'd
it was
rather
just
see the
fun. And
ladies,
you know what?
so I don't want to see the dudes.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Anybody do any panels?
Yeah, I did. I did the
Yeah,
good.
What numbers does he want, Erod?
I don't know.
He tell him he has 15 available, 16, 20, 22 through 26, 29 through 36, 38, and 41.
I did
Oh, you know what? No. Some people have claimed that you haven't
Oh, I got more claims in there. I didn't even look. I gotta look.
yeah. Oh no, you wrote it already. 40. Yeah, that's what's available. The
Okay.
what I read out just now. So 15, 16, 20, 22 through 26, 29 through 36, 38, and 41.
Mm-hmm.
So if you could just write in the chat what numbers you want.
Yeah.
Marty said he coming next year.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I hope so. That would be great. That would be awesome.
Come.
Yeah, come with us.
All
Man.
right.
You want to have laughs? You want to get your book signed?
You want to get
Leave
it done
books with
right?
me. Leave your books with me. I'll leave
Okay.
all your fucking
You want
books.
to see Joker rip his pads?
Don't
Let me ask you guys a question real quick.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys a question. So, the contract that CGC had with Reed Pop was 2 years. You said, right?
Yeah, this is the second
this
year.
is it. So this is the second year.
So they
already.
should be back.
So is there any word on CBCS being there next year, or
no, that's something you got to talk to Steve Borak about.
Or you think
Manolo, what's the latest bochinch, bro? What's up? Put us on to the latest bochinch.
I don't have any, man. I don't have any bochinch. You want to hear bochinch? A lot of people pissed off at CBCS. That's the bochinche, bro.
What happened? What happened? What happened? Put us on. Put us on to the bochinch.
Well, there was a few heads that came up to me because they know I work the booth, you know, for them, AW for them and stuff.
Right.
So they're like, man, I can't really trust CBCS anymore. They behind on books and this. They was just talking. I mean, I can't remember everything they said because I had too much going on.
The same that they have been talking about.
let me tell you
shit everybody else is saying. And then CGC and CG. Let me tell you something about CGC, bro.
Go for it.
The fucking lines are ridiculous. So you listen. You going to the con. You waiting on the line for CGC. Before it was never like that. You never had to wait on the line.
You just walked right up.
You just walk right up. Now you have to wait on. These lines were ridiculous. This doesn't mean. Listen, it doesn't mean shit. It's just these lines was fucking ridiculous. Like, why would the fuck you go to the con? You're fucking waiting on the line for some of the artists, right? And some of the artists you're not waiting on the line because you got to know what time to go to the certain artists because certain times the artist's line is not like Claremont. His line was like boom, and then it gets shorter. Then it go boom. Then it gets short. Like it was like he had a
fluctuate
amount of people. Yeah, and there was a lot, and he made a lot of money. Like he made money. Claremont always makes money. His line is always crazy, but CGC line is ridiculous, yo. If you didn't have the early pass to get in, or if you wasn't part of the crew member like me, which what I did was I
show off.
I submitted one book. I submitted one book to CGC. You know why? Because all my other Golden Age CGC books, they're in they're in CGC, and I had one CBCS Golden Age book. So I took advantage of this stupid ass fucking crossover thing. I said I'll switch one book. I'll give them $50. Bro, this is ridiculous because damn, I was supposed to show you guys too. I told on my video. But anyways, so they have like all these tiers, right? So I got a Golden Age book. So this Golden Age book, there's no key to it. There's nothing. So the cocksuckers is like, oh, you only could do the $65 one because that's what the 50% off is for.
Okay.
Like, so that's how they get. So that's how you. So I was like,
Maddie's getting warming up. Maddie's warming up. Maddie's warming up. Maddie's warming up.
Shit. I was like, I don't fucking trust CBCS. I got books that the grades all fucked up. I said I know how to grade myself.
Fuck them niggas.
But why you think the grade was? I was like, listen, man, how you have 4 spine takes and the book is a 9.8 in a brand new in a modern book?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. Listen, the fucking shit has spine takes. The shit's dented, and your book comes back a 9.8. Are you fucking kidding me? And that's what a lot of books, and even fucking Big seen a book. There's a Silver Age book that the shit says is a 7.0, and the shit is not a 7.0. The shit is probably more like a 5.0.
Let them know, Manny. Let them know.
I was just giving it to the dude. I mean, not nasty or anything, but he was the guy was nice. But anyways, the pricing on it. I mean, let me tell you guys something. You send in a book, the shit is $65 for a Silver Age book, and that's not the standard tier. It's some other tier that they made you go through so you can get the 50% off, right? So it still added up to almost what you was paying for, but you didn't, but whatever. I don't want to go through this whole shit. But yeah, man, it was just fuckery just for you to go to the booth to crack your slabs.
The other thing was,
did you get some rainbow jizz on your hand as you left the booth? I'm just saying.
And the fuck
what do you expect from the jizz graders?
These motherfuckers is greedy as fuck, though. I'll tell you this right now. You can't even get your 15%, your 15 or your 10% if you're a member. So you can't combine it with the 50% off thing. which I think
Fuck
is
'em.
kind of fucked up.
Well, you know, if you do your signature series,
Wow.
there's no discount on
Yes,
it
and
either.
there's no discounts on your signature series. Yeah,
Where
you do
CBCS
the
has it, on the signature series, you don't. You pay the straight $30. But the
Yeah.
other thing is, me and Manny were talking to a guy that we know, one of the vendors there, and he was telling us that a lot of the vendors were not happy with the grades on the anything but modern for Baltimore Comic Con. They said they graded really rough on a lot of books that
Damn.
they and these guys have been grading for a long time. The guy we go to, he's legit. He's a tight grader. I think he's a real reliable guy, and he said a lot of books that he thought, he knew what the grades were, came back even like 2 grades underneath it sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of fucking scams going on with CGC, man. A lot of scams, and all these fanboy fuckboys want to fucking talk shit about CBCS.
You know what? Let me tell you something. A lot of the people that I've been, because you got a lot of people that are complaining about the time. I know some of us that have smaller orders have complained about the time. Even we did. You already know. There's no denying that. But there's a few guys. Like one guy submitted 750 books. He's a dealer. He's complaining about it's 750 books he submitted. You think you're gonna get that back in freaking 2 months?
And you
It
pay
doesn't
the
matter.
economy return fee. You know, you're not getting it back.
Yeah, 700. You know how long 750 books you got to go through? You're talking about 7 to 8 people grading books, and one person alone sending an order of 750 books.
Maybe they want them quick grades, Those
Yeah,
quick,
that's what I'm
non-accurate
saying.
grades.
Yeah.
Well,
So
then you have to
like,
pay more money for it,
so
and they
that
didn't.
it doesn't that's gonna slow anybody down. You know what I mean? And it's not just about just putting graders out there. Train them real quick. That means that anybody could grade, and you really don't give a shit what grade it is unless it's just making money for you. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I mean, the
wait,
whole
just
thing
real
with
quick.
that. Oh, go, Jeff, go.
No. I'm just going to say on a side note, that was they was talking about with the Swamp Thing cosplayer.
Nice.
Let me see. No, that's not the one.
No, that's not the one.
No, that
that
was good. There's a better one.
Yeah.
That's
all right.
nice.
So was Swamp Thing or was Man Thing?
No, it was a Swamp Thing.
It was Swamp Thing. It was
All right.
Yeah, I gotta go, man. The wife gotta go to sleep, and I gotta go to bed.
All right, man.
All right.
Yeah, that was my stories. I mean, I have more stories.
It's already almost 11 o'clock, so let me just go down the line real quick, and everyone could give their final recap of their experience or whatever. I'm gonna start with Marky. Marky's on my left, so go ahead, Marky.
Basically, shout out to the Warriors because they helped me and Manny hooked me up to get me in. I had a great time. Thank you for Jeff for hanging around with me most of the day and everything. Mike, oh, you got the poster, you son of a bitch, dude. I've been texting these guys. If you see, you got 2 of them. Nice, bro.
You got 3 of them.
You got 3 of them. You son of, what did you do? Did you tackle this motherfucker? You got 4.
4 posters.
What you
Okay,
do? You robbed Mike Myers?
Let me tell you something.
You robbed Tom McFarlane.
There is a Todd McFarlane, Michael Myers Halloween poster for the film that's about to come out. You were only able to get him if you seen a guy dressed as Michael Myers and had to say a password to him, and they'll hand you the poster. The last day, you had to go to the panel. So I texted him, these guys, I said, whatever you guys can do. I told him to tackle the motherfucker and take his bag.
Wow.
But,
I kept my eye open, bro. I kept my eye open.
I know,
That's it.
thank you.
Let me give my thoughts and
All
shout
right,
out.
go ahead, Manny. Go ahead, Manny.
I just want to say thank you to my boy Leo because he hooked me up, and thank you to Steven. He hooked me up too. Steven was there. Actually, Steven got into the Alex Ross upstairs. They let him go upstairs, Theo. I didn't tell you that story.
Oh man.
But he got 4 books signed. He didn't get one of the Marvelocity books.
Yeah.
But they are sending him a Marvelocity book in the mail. And yeah, so I want to thank everybody who helped me out at the con, and I had a good time. And the crew for NYCC too, man. They're awesome crew. Mike Negan was in charge this year because they fired the other guy that wasn't doing his thing. And Mike Negan used to be in charge before, and just give a shout out. He doesn't watch the video, but I just still want to give him a shout out. But he was in charge this year. Mad cool. I'm friends with him on Facebook. And I think I said my friend Leo. I want to give everybody here, all the Warriors that was at the fucking con. You guys are awesome. We had a good time. Let's do it again next year, and I guess that's it, man. And so, good night to everybody. I'll see you guys later.
All right, cool, Manny.
Cool, man.
All right,
Later,
and
Manolo.
shout out to everybody that was
Lady.
from the West Coast and whatever. That's it. Bye.
All right. Later, Manny.
And
All
on,
right.
on top of that, I just got to say, Erod, thank you, and you know why. Thank you, and that's it. I'm done too, guys.
All right, Mike, Joker M21.
Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the war. Yo, hanging out, which was pretty fucking dope this year, man. Definitely need to make that more of a routine yearly with the New York Comic Con. I didn't really get to tell about the panel I did. I mean, the signing I did with McFarlane. He went there. I mean, I went there and he signed my book. Actually, I went there the first day was a Friday. I went and I got a wristband and he signed my Spawn book. I didn't get I didn't get a chance to talk to him then. But the second time, I think it was Sunday, I had a signing. I went a lot. So I went to go see McFarlane and he was telling me about how he enjoyed the Venom movie, how he looked. He said that's exactly how he imagined how Venom should look. And he was giving us insiders on the Spawn movie. He got Jeremy Renner playing a cop in the movie. He still got Jamie Foxx. We got the dude from The Walking Dead who does zombie makeup stuff. And shit.
Nick Cotero.
Yeah,
nice.
He's doing a Spawn movie.
Yeah, this original Spawn movie.
Nick Cotero, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it was a good experience. I respect Ty McFarlane a lot, man. And definitely, like I said, man, guys, we definitely got to do this, man. Biggs, you got to make it next year, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, but yeah, that's it.
All right. Cool. Jeff Johnson, the mayor.
Yeah, like everybody else is saying, the con was great, mostly because your guys were there and everything. Oh, I just wanted to just shout out until I get the statue.
That's a placeholder.
On Sunday, man. So, guys, like everybody else is saying, man, the con was great. There was a lot to do, had a lot of fun, and definitely have to do this again next year.
Yeah.
So that's it.
All right, Erod 212.
Yeah, no, awesome time as always. I apologize to you guys if I didn't catch up with you guys on Thursday and Friday, as much as I wanted to, but I got shit to do. I go in there with a fucking plan, and I'm gonna execute that plan. But Mike knows, me and Mike were running.
I was with you on Friday.
Yeah, me and Mike were together for a while because we were doing the same guys and everything. We were just laughing all day. That's the best part about it. We laughed all fucking day, Friday, Saturday, just hanging out. I saw Jeff. I gave Big Bird a fucking hug and shit.
Big Bird. Oh, Jeff, that's your new hood name, Jeff. Big Bird. That's your hood name. Hey, you gotta change up Jeff's icon.
Somebody I was talking to saw a picture of Jeff, and they're like, "Oh, you hanging out with Will Smith?"
Oh, right, that photo that we took, great.
Yeah,
Will Smith.
Like when a white man, what did it say? What
is it? When a white man's taking a picture, and he thinks he's taking it with Will Smith.
Oh.
No, get jiggy with it.
But anyway, and listen, also shout out to everybody who came up and said hello to the New York Warriors. We appreciate that. It's kind of weird to get recognized like that just from a damn YouTube channel, but it was really nice and it was a lot of fun. Yeah. And if you guys see us out on the cons, because we usually do all the local New York cons, just walk up and say hello. We love talking with everybody, Yep.
Yeah,
yo, next year we have a table, bro.
And I gotta go, guys. I'll talk to you guys. All right.
Later. Thank you, man.
Hey, Eli.
What? I wasn't at the con.
I know. Anything you want to say?
You wish you was there, right? That's it.
I wish I was there. And that's it.
All right. Carlos.
Wait.
Returning.
I got to say one thing. You were texting us. Look for Conan books. What did me and Jeff did? We found a whole stack of
You found
Conan
a
books.
fat stack of Conan
Your
books.
And
father
I don't
told me.
know if your dad bought them for you. He better.
No, I called him. He called him. He's supposed to.
All right. So we were looking out for you, even though you weren't there.
Carlos returning. Carlos 189.
Word.
So your final thoughts real quick and shout outs.
fellas.
If any viewers, I just want to remind everybody because I know during this time we start losing them real quick. I'll give you the chance right back. I want to remind everybody this Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern, right here on Home of the NY Warriors, is our next YouTube comic book auction, 10 p.m. Eastern. So stay tuned for that. All right, go ahead, Carlos.
No, I just want to apologize. I really wish I was there with you guys, but definitely next year I'll be there with y'all, having fun and everything, getting them cigs, bro, and just bugging out.
Nice.
And E, you better be there, E.
Yeah, no, definitely gonna be there.
Real.
Thanks for coming back on the show, Carlos, man. We missed you, bro.
Yo, I was still up when I saw you guys. I was like, yo, let me get on real quick, man. I haven't had fun with you guys for a minute.
Yeah.
Definitely had a lot of fun, man.
All right, guys, I want to thank everybody that joined us in the chat. I want to apologize. I don't have my camera on today. I'm not 100%, so I'm not feeling well. So I didn't want I need to see my mess, you know.
I think we all got pretty beat up regardless of whatever we're doing. It
was a busy weekend for all of us. It was a busy weekend at home for me. I just want to thank everyone for joining us. You know, it was a good turnout. You know, the guys had their experiences. They're putting up their videos here and there. So remember to follow us on. Everyone here has Facebook. Everybody here has Instagram. And also just to remind you guys that the t-shirt giveaway, you know, I have an NY Warriors t-shirt. It's a size extra large, I believe. And then I have the Justice League t-shirt. That was a 2X, but that one looks like it runs a little small. So it's kind of the same. I still have those t-shirts. All you have to do is that previous show. It was episode 60, I believe. Yeah, I think episode 60. You just go in the comments of that video. I'll put the link on the description of this video once it posts. Just leave the hashtag NY Warriors, and the next time we do our show, which I don't think the show will be this Monday because we just did one today. But our next show, I'll randomize it and I'll give it away. It's open to Canada and US only. Sorry about overseas. The shipping's just too much for just on 2 t-shirts, you know. So that's it, guys. Until next time. Peace.
Peace.
Big bird.
Later, Gators.
Get your swamp things.